Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Dre and DC's Hip Hop Cruise Podcast. Today, got a special guest. Bringing back the special guest.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
My
it.
man,
My
Nitty.
boy,
What's going on,
Yes.
man?
what's good
Hey,
with you, Nitty?
hey, listen, out here living, being thankful for everything I have, and just, getting ready to get on this cruise, man, and get crazy, get turned up,
yeah.
Man,
All
4 years,
fat.
4 years straight. Woo.
Yeah.
And we got an extra day, so that's even better.
Indeed. We seniors, baby. That's those perks, man. We seniors,
Yeah,
baby.
we about to graduate.
Yeah. We taking that walk, baby. Senior
Yeah,
class,
yeah.
come on. We get that
Yeah.
senior dance two-step in.
Now, what they need to do for the seniors is let us get on first. That's what they need to
Yeah,
do.
yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what?
I told
what?
my brother. Go ahead.
Nah. I was gonna say, you know what? We need to let Letty know that. That's a
We
damn
are
good-
definitely,
that's a damn
man.
good idea.
Definitely.
Listen,
Yeah.
I told my brother because my brother's coming back on the cruise for a second time, so he's a sophomore. I told him you got to carry my drinks around for me, man. You got to have the respect for the seniors. You'll be walking around with my drinks. Hold my drink real quick.
Oh, my drink.
That ain't a bad idea. That's part of the hazing process. You gonna carry my
That's
drink.
it, man. You know what, man? Put it to you, like I said it before on the thing. It said just meeting the people and the environment, the music. It's just it's atmosphere you that will never understand till you get on the boat. So that's what I try to tell people, man. I said, hey, you know what? I can only tell you about it till you see it, understand it, and go there. Then you'll realize it. Because you can go
Right.
on any cruise, but till this hip hop, if you love hip hop the way I love hip hop, listen, ain't nothing like it, man. Ain't nothing like it.
And
You
yo, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Yeah, Nitty's face is right in the frame, right? Y'all take a look at his face because when you on them upper decks, you gonna look down. Whether he by himself or not, he gonna be dancing and partying like 15,000 people is around him. My
Oh,
man
man,
gets it
look.
in. He gets it in, man. He enjoys the music, and you can tell a brother who enjoys music and who enjoys life. That's him, man. That's him. So if you see him, say what's up to him, man. Say what's up to us.
That's the thing is, man. Meeting new people, vibing off with new people. Because I see a lot of freshmen coming on this thing. So
Yes, sir.
it's a lot of
Hey,
new
bro.
people that will never understand it
It's so
till you
many
get on this
freshmen out
boat.
here this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
There's so
but
many
that's a
freshmen
good thing.
this
It's
year.
it's a bigger boat, more people, more good vibes. So but like I said, man, put it to you this way: them 5, 6 days that we go out, we're away from all our problems, our life things, whatever's going on in our families, in our past, whatever the case is. But them days right there, man, with drinking, partying, having a good time, and hearing good music, and being surrounded by good people, you ain't beating it, brother. You ain't
Nah.
beating it.
Nah.
That's why I get my emotions and I get out here. I'm like, you know what? I'm enjoying it, good or bad, because whatever I'm on that boat, that's it. I'm out in the middle of the sea, in middle of nowhere, just partying,
Yeah.
enjoying it.
And I'm gonna tell you
So
this, man. I tell you this: if you have a therapist and you go to therapy, double up on the week you get back, because you're gonna be depressed when you get back. Be like, damn, I had so much fun.
Exactly.
You're gonna be
And-
hit
and-
up, yo.
listen, and the thing is, it goes by so fast. We don't
Yeah.
realize it. We think it's like 6 days, but those times, man, enjoy it. Don't be laying up in the room and shit like that talking about I'm tired. Be tired when you get home. Motherfuckers
Yep.
like, oh, I'm going to take a nap. Nah, listen, take a nap when you get home. Listen, those days and those minutes, soon you get on that boat, trust me, in a couple of minutes, you're off that boat.
Yeah, no doubt.
We don't realize
Hey,
it.
man.
Time is going by,
You said-
So enjoy it and be responsible and have a great time, So
Indeed.
You
Yep,
said
Indeed.
two
man.
things.
Can't
man.
wait, can't
You
wait.
said two things. You said two things that's important, man. When you on that ship for that week, man, you shouldn't even be worried about nothing that's going on at the crib, right?
Back.
And
Facts.
because of that, just enjoy the moment. We also, for us, this is gonna be the 4th year. We know everything on the ship ain't gonna be perfect. There's gonna be some
Nope.
problems. But
Of
who really
course.
gives a damn? Who really gives a
Yeah.
damn?
Right.
We kick it. And then the second thing, man, I feel like Nitty, I don't know if you've been watching the last couple of shows, but I got to go on and say it, dog. I've been telling people, don't come on this dang on boat talking about, I'm tired. I need a nap. I'm
Nope.
sleepy. Ooh, I don't know if I can make this. Nah, bro.
Oh,
Get your
shit.
hey, sisters and brothers, baby girl, big
Yes.
dog, get y'all naps in now. Because once
Yeah.
we step foot on that boat, and then by the fact, it start before you even get on the boat. Once you touch down in Miami and you
Exactly.
link up with the cousins, the family, everything right then and there, bro. That's what it's about. It's about going what we about to do for that whole week. We about to kick it. You about to get your drink on. Everybody grown, ain't no problems.
Yes,
We just on
sir.
there, man, have a good time.
Man,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
I'm ready to go right now. You got me itching out here, man.
Man, listen. That's why I don't like to
Nah,
talk. Like, honestly, man, I don't really like to talk about it all this too early. But I mean, we do a podcast, so we have to.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's sometimes you hurting yourself, man, when we talk about it, and it's too damn early to talk about it because it
yeah.
seems so long away. But as the weeks go on, man, it's just like, yeah, it's coming.
Listen, man. We in that stretch right now, man. We like 2 months, I think, away. That's it. It'll
Man,
be
that's the
here before
thing.
you
We
know it.
under 90
You know?
days. We under 90
Yeah.
days.
So
I know that much.
Yes, sir. Yes,
listen,
sir.
when are you guys going down?
I think I'm going 2 days before. Either
You going
Yeah, I'm
2 days?
going down Friday. Me and Yvette
You going
driving
Friday?
down
So you gonna be down there
Friday.
for Halloween? Woo!
yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween in Miami is it's crazy out
Is
there.
it?
Definitely crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, man. I was out there one year. That whole town, the whole area was going live, man. It's a good time. It's a good
Like,
party out there.
oh, they be partying like that?
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
They
yeah,
get it
yeah.
in. They get it
Yeah,
in.
Halloween out there is definitely out there. I was at the Cleveland one year, and that was a shit show out there, man. It was definitely a vibe out there. But like I said, I think everywhere, even in Wynwood's a new spot. I guess I don't know if you guys been out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that shit's gonna be live out there too. So I know there's gonna definitely be some parties out there, pre-parties, obviously before Rock the Bells, out there. But if I don't have to work, I'm coming out there. But if I have to work, I got to make my way. Cause I do parties, so
Yeah,
again, it's gonna
yeah.
be a little difficult. But we'll see. But I'll definitely be on ready for Sunday morning on the Lord's Day. I'm ready to
I
go.
know that's right.
Man, we
No,
gonna be
that's right.
easy. We gonna be easy like
Yes.
Sunday morning. Come that morning,
Yeah.
brother.
Come on,
Trust
man.
me.
That's
Come on
right.
now.
That's right.
Some good old Lionel. Some good old Lionel Richie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm coming in with the beats and the drinks and just smiling. You see, smiling, man. That's it. So
Hey, let
Indeed.
me ask you something, Nitty, man. I don't know if we talked about this the last time we was on there, man, but how did you find out about the Rock the Bell 3 years ago, 4 years ago, however long it was, man? How did you come across it?
I saw it. I think online on the internet. I think on Instagram. And as soon as I saw that, I'm like, because I don't know if I told it on the last podcast. My boy Vinny from Naughty by Nature, they did a '90s party cruise, okay, with Salt and
Yeah,
Pepper, Vanilla Ice, Tone Loc. So that was my first ever party cruise because people been to the other cruises and stuff like that. It's more family orientated. Listen, man, I can't do that. When I got on that boat and saw the parties and everything was just a party all day long, I was addicted then, because again they had music, they had the DJs. But then when I saw Rock the Bells, I told my boys, I said, man, we got to get on this. I'm going with or without you. And then we all jumped on that boat, and that was right there, man. Listen, the vibes, the peoples, and I think it rained that year, rained bad, and it was pouring out there, but people were still partying. They were still
yep.
partying there, yeah.
Hmm.
So it was definitely a good vibe. So like I said, I saw it, I think, on Instagram, and I said, man, I'm going on this. So that was definitely, even the lineup, I don't even care what it was, but I'm going, So that
Yeah.
was definitely, now here we are 4 years later still talking about it. So
Oh man,
definitely.
I be telling people at work, man. They be like, hey, at work they call me Mr. Coleman. They be like, Mr. Coleman, hey, tell me about that cruise you be going on. I'm like, hey, this is all I'm gonna tell you. Once you go on there, you will never be able to go on a regular cruise again in your
Nope.
life. You
Nah,
will be
man.
bored. You're gonna be bored, and you're gonna be bored. It's
Yes,
simple as
it
that.
ain't nothing like a Rock the Bells cruise, and that's why I said, man, the people you go on Carnival. Carnival's crazy. That's a good little vibe. I like the energy over there, but it ain't Rock the Bells. So again, you're dealing with all adults and people that respect each other. That's coming out there, just having a. We're all there for the same reason: have a good time and have great memories, and meet new people. So that's what I look forward to. And also to the artists, that's coming on there. Definitely looking forward to that. Definitely seeing Public Enemy again. Definitely Master Ace. Master Ace. I'm definitely
Yeah,
looking forward
Master
for that.
Ace.
Yeah. So definitely. So like I said, man, it's definitely gonna be a good vibe, and I think it's gonna be again for a bigger boat and bigger people. So I don't know how they're gonna spread all this stuff out, but we shall see. So we
Yeah.
shall see.
I mean, they got
That's what I'm
enough.
curious to see.
You know what? You know what, man? I still remember when we did that episode about the ship. They got a lot
Yeah.
of meeting rooms and this room and that room. So I think it's going to be cool. It's just the fact that it's going to be wider spread. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah,
Definitely
but
gonna be
I
wide.
think I always wonder, like on the outside of the boat, you got the go karts and you got the little thing with the water slide. And I'm like, how we gonna be out on the deck like that? But honestly, man, I think they do something to set all that stuff up where you can still do all of that. Cause I've seen them take stuff apart and on the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
cruise. So I think we're
Remember the
gonna be all
last
right.
cruise? I complete that stage. We started from how they even started. Because remember they started late.
Yeah,
But for them to build that place up like that was crazy, man.
that
A
was
lot
because
of
I was like, damn, we on the wrong boat. Like,
yeah,
where's the
Right.
stage at?
Right.
yeah. We got on there. Nothing was set up. Nothing was set up. And then next thing you know, we turn around at nighttime. There's this whole setup, whole
Yeah,
lighting system. That shit was good, man. It was
yeah.
definitely a good vibe.
Shout out to the crew who did that, man.
Oh,
Really,
for
Yeah,
we
sure.
appreciate them.
For
We
sure.
appreciate
They
them.
professionals. They professionals. They know how to get that thing popping.
yeah,
Indeed.
definitely, man. They definitely do, man. And like I said, just overall the environment spreading out and stuff like that. I know they're doing a party. I think they're doing a beach party, correct? What they're doing out there?
Yeah. So Ebony say that so that Saturday she gonna have the pool party and then the meet and greet at the Cleveland.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
then
That's beforehand.
because it's Halloween, the Clevelander then is gonna have a Halloween party. So if we already inside the Clevelander, we'll be able to stay and get into the Halloween party free. And then that
Oh,
first day, so that's what Sunday. So Tuesday when we get to Jamaica, then she gonna have the beach party joint going on
that's what I
once we
heard.
touch down. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, listen. I'm going where the party's at. That's where I'm at, man. I just want to I do want to see Jamaica, see around there and stuff like that. But overall, I definitely want to go out to the vibes. So I definitely want to check that out. I ain't trying to go too far in there because I don't know where I'm going. I ain't trying to get lost either.
Hey, Nitty, you already know the deal. I've been telling everybody when we touch down in Jamaica, practice Hood 101. Don't be venturing off nowhere you ain't supposed to be. Don't be
Nope.
disrespecting. Act like you got some
Nope.
home training and everything gonna be all right.
That's it, man. I'm going out there. I want to get in that nice water, enjoy myself. After that, I'm getting back to the boat because I
Yes,
ain't get out there at
indeed.
nighttime.
Yep,
I ain't out
you
there
ain't
at
gonna catch me
nighttime.
out there either.
Nah,
I
nah,
can
I'm
party
I've
good.
right there on
already
the ship.
I'll
I've
be
already
right there.
said a couple of times, man. I'm gonna actually be on vacation this year, bro. I feel like the
Yeah,
last couple of years we be so all over the place, man. You don't really get to just take everything in like you probably
Yeah, yeah,
should.
yeah.
I'm,
Especially
I'm
going to
relaxing
Jamaica.
this year.
I've never been to Jamaica, so again, I definitely want to check it out a little bit,
me
man.
either.
And see that. So
Yo, yeah, yeah. We got a quick question from Daniela. She says that's one of the when we were talking about the ship, all the different it's widespread. She said that's one of the things I'm not looking forward to. With the ship being so large, does that mean we're going to spread
be
we're
spread
going
out.
to spread out?
Yeah,
I like that we're able to chill together. Yeah, I think it's gonna be I mean, it's gonna be a lot of stuff where you can spread out, but I think everybody gonna probably we all gonna find our little one spot, man. Like
Hey, I'll be
I
right
think it's
back,
gonna be
fellas.
fine. Yeah, I think it's
yeah,
gonna be fine. I really do.
yeah,
It ain't because the ship is bigger, but when we say bigger, it's more. We talking about rooms and stuff like that. It is spread out some stuff, but I think all the main stuff is probably gonna be together. So I think
yeah.
we'll be fine.
And I think overall, I think it will have a lot more little space for yourselves and stuff like that. Because, like I said, it was good on that ship. Don't get me wrong, but it definitely got crowded, especially in the front of the stage.
Yeah,
It was packed at nights. It was packed as hell. That's why I stayed on top, man, get the breeze because it was gets hot out there too. So you got to make
yeah.
sure you stay hydrated out there.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So
yep.
that's
So
what's
And
up.
definitely.
that was the thing. That was my sister. I don't know if you saw. She talking about am I gonna call me David Banner? She said am I gonna be on the stage after skipping like
I
David
saw
Banner
that.
did?
I saw that. I just saw that on the internet. He came out there skipping crazy.
like a pimp. But that's
Yeah,
the
like
thing I wonder about is
Who-
with the ship being bigger, how they going to utilize all them space because it's a lot more lounges. And to Daniela's point, I think the deck is on 13. It's either on 13 or 14, but the deck space, the pool deck looks a lot smaller on this ship than it has
I
on
hope
the
not.
other ships we've been on.
I hope not. Because they
Yeah.
put, I think there's a lot more people on here. I think so.
It is. I
It
think it's
is,
almost a
right?
whole other 1,000 folks.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's an extra. It's a lot, man. It's a lot of. I think it's like 1,000 to 1,500 to a. I think it's more than that, man. I think it's an extra 1,500 people.
That's crazy, man. I don't even. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know the number what we had the years prior. So again, to add an extra 1,500, that's a lot of people. I think we're probably in 2,500 then, at least 3,000. You think?
I'm thinking it's going to be over 3 because I think
Let me
the
see.
first 3 years since those ships was all similar, I think we was a little over. Don't quote me on the nitty, but I think we was about 1,500, give or take.
You double it.
I'm about to find
Yeah.
out right now. The ship that we on now, that this year it holds 3,776 guests.
How many?
3,776 guests at double occupancy.
So we're at least at 3,000. At
I was
least.
about to say the same thing, Nitty. If you
Because
take
if
the
it's
7
sold out, you know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
it's sold out, then you got at least 3,000. Damn.
Yeah,
A
up
lot
to
of people out there.
yeah. It has a.
But you know
crew-
what? It shows you that, you know what? We're growing. You know, it's growing, you know, to
Yep.
make a big ship and still put more people on there, you know. So that's a good thing, you know. So like I said, it's definitely gonna be an environment of different people, and again, like I said, we're gonna be seeing all brand new faces out there, man. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, and Daniela, the main deck, according to this, it looks like it's 6 through 8. Atrium, guest services, casino, restaurants, bars, theaters, and shopping. All that's on between 6 and 8. So, I
And then,
think
so what's the main deck on?
but it just says between 6 and 8. So,
The main deck?
mm-hmm.
That
That's
sounds
I
like
don't-
a
about
funny
the
thought.
ship's activity.
That's
Wait.
probably inside. You think?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's deck
Yeah.
5. My bad. It's deck 5. It says
That's the
the
main deck?
Norwegian. This the joy we going on, right?
Yeah,
Now,
no,
Yeah.
Now,
Main deck.
Daniela, when you say main deck, are you talking about the pool deck or are you talking about the atrium deck?
Tell Danielle, I said, "What's up, girl?"
Yeah, 2
There's
stages.
2 stages. There's 2 stages on a one floor.
Daniela been doing her work, baby, doing her
Yeah.
I
homework.
see.
Find
I
out,
see. We
Danielle.
appreciate it.
1,700
appreciate it.
extra people. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be live on this boat this year. Definitely
Yeah.
gonna be live. Now that's a good thing.
That's a whole lot of folks.
Hosted to 5K.
Yeah,
That's
because
a whole.
they said
that's a
some of
whole
these
lot of
rooms hold more than 2 people. So if it's like that, then it's a lot more. They said.
Oh
it
yeah,
says
yeah,
here-
you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
because we got a balcony. We can fit up to like 5 people in there, so we got 4
Yeah.
in there. So, yeah, you're right about. I forgot about that. If you're saying double occupancy, some people got
Yeah.
4. Some people even get 5 in there. You know, so yeah.
Yeah.
And so
And
keep this. The pool deck, because she said pool. So the pool deck is on 16.
On the 16th. Oh yeah.
16.
Yep.
That's what it says here. Yeah, the main pool deck is on the 16th and the buffet. Food and water.
Food and water.
Deck
Food and
17
water.
is water slides, racetracks, mini golf, and other outdoor attractions. So I don't think our main deck, the main pool deck, we're going to be on deck 16 partying it up.
Oh yeah. Listen, I'm gonna be heavy at the. You know, we're gonna be at the bar, man, cheering it up, baby. You know that.
Yeah. Yep.
Good music, good vibes, and some drinks. You know that.
Indeed.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to
it's
see.
definitely
I forgot what episode. If anybody wants to see the pictures in detail about what this ship looked like, I'm trying to figure out the episode because there's an episode we did about the Norwegian Joy. So
We did so many episodes, I can't even remember.
I'm about to look. I'm scroll. I know I can't. I'm scrolling down this thing, man. I'm
What
like, damn, we
episode
did all
is this?
these.
What episode is this?
This is episode 32,
Damn.
and I think you was on 21, the last one. You was on 21 the
You
last
were
time
going
you were
through.
here.
I see him on there. I see you guys going through there. But you know what? You guys even doing something like this and letting people know what's going on, and you hitting different people, so they're getting different vibes and different ways that, you know what I'm saying, they get to enjoy the cruise and stuff like that. It's a great thing what you guys are doing, man. You know,
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
it's
I
not.
appreciate
Listen,
that, man.
it comes up with an idea. People see different things and do different things. I see they're selling the Rock the Bells T-shirts. Somebody's selling them right now and stuff. I see them online. I'm definitely gonna cop one of them, man. You know, got to represent the Rock the Bells, and it's just like I said, man, it's just different ways to collaborate and put people together. And again, man, and connecting and having that friendship too, man. It's a big plus, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So
man.
episode 20 is the episode about the ship for y'all. If y'all want to know, episode 20. Tracy, our room can hold 5. It's 3 of us in that one. Okay, all right. Wow.
Tracy, get ready to party, girl.
Yeah, that's my little sister. They showing
Tracy's
out.
the freshman. I wonder if
Nah,
Tracy's
man,
the
that's my little
freshman.
sister, man. She coming. This her 3rd year.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
okay. She's out there on the
Yeah.
junior year. All right.
Yeah, she coming as a
That's
junior.
what's up. That's what's up, man.
Bring her home,
there's a
girl.
lot. There's a lot of people in my group, you know what I'm saying, that's on there that's going for the 4th year too, man. A lot of us, you know. So, like I said, we became friends. We're in this little Rock the Bells group that we have personally, that we have on the side that we do. We all got chats like early in the morning. You wake up, people like, hey, good morning. So there's a lot of people out there that, you know, we became friends, like you said, man, throughout the years and stuff like that. They even came down from, I know this one girl, Jennifer, she came down from Canada out here, you know. So, like I said, man, it's just different people, man. You're going to meet a lot of good people on here if you're going on your first time, man. So definitely look forward to that, people.
Yep.
And that's one of the beautiful things about the cruise, man, is the friendships that you make over this, man.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely, man. And
There's been a
you
lot
know
of
what?
good people.
People from all over the world, man. You know, I met, like I say, I met people in Canada. You had fucking people from Europe. I met over there. You know, it's like, you'd be surprised, man. It's all over the country, and that's one thing that's good about it, man. You know, it's not just all one set of people. It's all types of vibes of people, man. So definitely look forward to it. If you've never been, like I said, the freshmen, be ready to party, get your sleep in, because definitely it's gonna be a good 6 days of solid energy, and it's a good times on there.
And make sure you cop one of them bracelets from K Brooklyn, man, so we can identify you and say, come up to you and say, what's up.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, K Brooklyn. Yes,
indeed.
yes. Yeah,
She
man.
said, seniors run, Danielle said, seniors run us, even though we're crazy outnumbered by the freshmen. Yeah, we definitely outnumbered. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all
true.
that, right?
Yeah.
And you know, I said the joke. This is almost like high school for real. You know, you come in your freshman year, your class be about 800 people. By the time you graduate, you be down about 350. People that dropped out of school, somebody that got pregnant, people that moved. You know, I feel like that's how this cruise that went, man. We done got down to the senior year.
Yeah,
There's just a
man.
handful of us.
Yeah, some people, you know what? Some people, like I said, they were upset about the artists not being on there when they pulled away from them. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the Ghostface, when we had the Ghostface. I mean, Ghostface was the first year that got pulled off.
Yep.
Redman Method Man, you know, they promoted he was being on there. Then all of a sudden they got pulled off. You know, so a lot of people get upset because they thinking these people are pulling you on, you know, putting these names up there and getting you to buy into it. And all of a sudden they take them off and replace them with somebody else. And it upsets a lot of people and stuff like that. I get it. And I wish they would have brought back Ghostface, you know, Redman Method Man for 1 year just to replace it, put it out there. But, you know, it is what it is, man, you know, because I see a lot of the same artists. It's all right with me because, honestly, like I said, I'm enjoying myself regardless, you know, regardless. So it doesn't matter to me, man, you know.
Indeed. I can't see. My eyes are so messed up. Let's see.
They got the juniors popping out there.
Yeah,
Bella Love say the juniors are
Bella
popping.
Love.
she was a guest on the show too. I just forgot what episode. I'm trying to remember. But I can tell you she's deep. She's deep into hip hop. I'm gonna tell you that now. She goes deeper than just it's hip hop. She's deep. She hardcore hip hop. I do remember that when she was on the show telling us, you know, she into the music, man. She into some real. She a real hip hop. She a real hip hop fan. I can tell you that for sure.
She from the A, right? She from Atlanta, right?
I believe so.
That's what's up, man.
What's
They
up,
had
Ebel?
Ebel Love. I hope I'm saying it right. Where you from?
Yeah,
I think it's
Ebel.
Atlanta. Yep. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man. It's definitely gonna be a good time. So
yeah, it's definitely gonna be. Especially, we said it last time, man. That casino. If you don't know about the casino freshman, you're gonna learn about that casino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely be popping out there, man. That's what I look forward to. Just a lot of good vibes, good energy, and good people, man. You know that. Hold on. What's funny is the second year I was there, flight going to Miami, the entire plane was filled with rock. The fellows folks who were asking each other with freshman year alumni.
yeah, it's like soul plane when you come into Miami, boy, for this cruise. Like soul plane. What?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
shout out to my Jersey people, man. I know I got
Jersey
some Jersey
people.
people come out. Yeah, I got some Jersey people coming out there. So, like I said, I got my boy T coming out there, my brother coming out there again this year. My man Little Mike, aka Piece of Shit. That's my man.
I remember
If
Nitty
you
talking
see-
about piece of shit. I remember
Yeah,
you
little
talking
piece
about
of
him.
shit, man. You see him on it with no shoes on the cruise, Little Mike. You'll see him. You know who I'm talking about. You'll see him at the dice table, heavy, with no shoes on. So you know what I'm talking about. But like I said, man, just again, a lot of people coming out there. Like I said, we're gonna have a good time, man. It's definitely gonna be good vibes. Who you guys looking forward to see on the cruise?
Man,
I feel like every time we get asked this question, I change my mind.
you know what? That's true because I it's so many different things. Like I couldn't like it's just for me, of course, it's the food, but I don't know, man. just chilling, man. Just what excites me the most, and I'm not gonna front, and nobody probably thinks about this, but when we in that line and we start walking to get on, and like we going through this checks and all that, like I know it's about to go down. Like it's just, especially the first year, I was like, oh shit, here we go. This is the shit. We here. The line start moving. I was just like, oh yeah, it's about to be on. So same thing, man. I look forward to that. I look forward to food. I look forward to just chilling, man. Like just chilling. That's it, man. All I want to do is chill this year rather. So
Yeah,
I think at this point, Nitty, I'm just looking forward to being there around the energy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
I'm not gonna take for granted what we've experienced the previous 3 years, but at this point, man, I'm blessed to be able to say we've been able to do this thing the first 4 years of the Rock and Bell, right?
Of course, man.
So that's what I'm looking forward to. But for as the artist, like I said, man, I feel like every time I get asked this question, I change my mind. But I'm looking forward to seeing Dougie Fresh, man. We've been asking for Dougie Fresh, and for us to finally get him, I'm looking forward to seeing him.
You never saw him perform yet?
You know what? He's one of the few people I've never seen perform before.
Yeah, wow.
I'll put it to you this way, man. He performed for my birthday one year, all right? Down at Deco Lounge out here in Jersey. When I tell you he's the greatest entertainer, you'll understand why. You'll see it. The energy he's going to come up on that boat, he's going to have that boat upside down, man. He's going to have that boat upside down. Energy, he just brings that presence. Again, man, I don't want to even talk about it. You'll understand it when you get on that boat and you say Dougie Fresh. Trust me, if you never saw Dougie Fresh perform, you're going to watch, you're going to see, man. He's going to have he's going to have a crowd in a frenzy.
Yep.
All right, say less.
Yo, shout out to Ahmed. Him and his wife. I hope I said it right, brother. Him and his wife are coming if they're for the first time. They from Pittsburgh. They can't wait for the experience. Pittsburgh in the building. What part, man? What part of Pittsburgh? I went to Pittsburgh.
Okay, Pittsburgh.
Shout out to East Liberty, man.
Berg in the building. Berg in the building.
That's right. Shout out to East Lib, man.
Listen, you and your wife gonna have a fabulous time. Trust me, man. It's definitely gonna be some good times, man, on that boat.
And you know what, man? That's what I like. I like to see that too, man. I like how all the couples come, right? And it ain't no drama. Ain't no drama with the couples. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody tripping because they husband is seeing some beautiful woman or some wife is seeing some dude that got a tight body. We just all on there kicking it, man. Ain't nobody caring about it.
I'll be honest with you. Like I said, I think I said it last time on the boat. I never saw no arguments on there. I don't know. I know I didn't see it. I just
I
see
didn't
people
either.
smiling. I'm high fiving people. So I never seen it, man. Just people
Yeah.
smiling, you know. So
Yep.
if you coming on that boat with that little negativity, please leave that shit at home because we ain't about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Ain't no
Yeah.
place for
Not
it.
us.
Ain't no time or
Nah,
place for it.
Tracy,
that's
Tracy, you know me so well. You know me so well. Personally, I think it's your brother that put you up to say that, but that's cool though. That's cool. It's the seafood boil for me.
Right,
You know what I
wait
mean?
for the
It's the
seafood
seafood
boil.
boil. Oh shoot. Oh gosh,
Okay.
man.
I'm gonna do Rod
Bahamadia.
Digger.
Okay.
Hey,
Rod
Rod
Digger,
Digger
yes.
put on a nice show the last
Yeah.
Yes, he
time he
did.
was on that.
Shout out to
Listen.
Rod Digger.
And Bahamadia. Yes,
Yep.
Rod
Yeah,
Digger.
indeed.
Listen, she got some joints. Rod
And she
Digger
got
Bahamadia.
married.
Jersey.
She got married on the ship.
Rod Digger
Yeah,
did.
remember that? Yeah, she
Yeah.
did. Like
Yeah.
that was the second year? Was that the second or the third year?
I
Second
thought
year,
it was the
right?
first year.
Was it
Well,
the
you know
first?
what?
I think it was.
Might be. Somebody knows the answer to that. I don't know. I
You
think
know
it was
what?
the second year.
It was the first year.
It was the
Was
first
it?
year.
Yeah.
It was
Wow,
the first
damn.
year.
It
Yeah.
felt like, because I remember seeing her again on the ship, and then when we got off the ship, I was talking to her because I met her at BB King's back in the day because I was good friends with Lazy K and all them. I was backstage, and she came back there and stuff that we were kicking and stuff like that. But yeah, man, she got joints, bro. That's Jersey right there, boy.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you
Brad,
know
yo,
what?
I was about to say Braddock too. I swear I was about to say because I remember when I was there. I was staying in East Lib with my homie for like a couple of weeks, and I think his pops lived in Braddock. But all I know is it was cold that winter, man. We were going up and down hills like crazy, yo. So it was just bananas out there, man. Shout out to Braddock, man. No
Pittsburgh
doubt.
in the winter, whole different world.
It sure is. And, I'm a cold weather guy, so I was enjoying it. But, those walks up them hills wasn't no joke, man.
Hey man, do me a favor. Put up that quote that Daniela put out there about standing up against the wall. I want to talk about that for a second. You
All
see
right.
that quote?
Yes, sir.
Hey, so Daniela, we did that the first year. I remember standing up against the wall the first year, but I don't think I stood up against the wall year 2 or 3. Did y'all?
For
I
what? To
don't
get
remember.
checked?
I remember the first
Yeah.
year. I remember
Oh,
the
that's
first year
good.
with the dogs.
With the dogs, yeah. Somebody had to
Yeah,
get
I
off the
remember
ship
that.
that year. They
Yeah,
got
yeah,
caught with
couple-
some weed.
And
wow.
there was 2 people that got caught on
Yeah.
my line. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't remember the last 2 years.
I don't remember last year and the year before that having to go through.
It was just
standing up
once.
against the wall.
That one year
Yeah.
they did that. The other stuff, I don't know what they did, how they checked us or whatever, but I do know that year them dogs came and they was sniffing people out. So I'm going to tell y'all, I don't know how y'all get weed in. I don't know if you whatever, but you better be careful. If you
Yeah.
got it, you better have your medical card to show them that this is
Yeah,
why
I don't wanna
this is why it is.
You'll
I
be
don't want
wasting your money.
to jinx nothing. I don't want to jinx nothing. But I honestly feel after that first year, they just said to hell with it. The people know how to act.
Yeah.
People know how to act. We ain't even tripping off of it. As long as they know, extra drama,
Hold on.
let them people be.
Don't forget we're going to the weed capital, man. We're going to Jamaica. Yo,
Y'all about to
listen.
get that,
It's
that,
on
that
and popping for the
strong weed.
smokers. Yeah, you getting that Bob Marley killer out there. That weed.
That
thrill in the middle, for real.
BM.
Listen. So
That
if you
thrill
if
in
you
the
a
middle.
smoker out there and you smoke, trust me, you're going to the weed capital. You don't go handle Allstate over there.
Yep.
Oh shoot,
Yep.
man.
That's a good point, Nitty. That's a good point. So,
So save that till you get off the ship and go enjoy yourself. So you can make sure you get on that ship. You don't want to waste your money on nothing going there just to bring a little bit of chronic on there. It's not
Yeah.
worth it.
no.
Buy it when
You
you
know,
get to Jamaica, man.
Yeah. Oh, because trust me, remember we got off last year in Bohemia, whatever's it called?
Bimini,
Bim-
yeah,
Bim-
yep.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
man, they were out there crazy with the weed and the other stuff. I ain't gonna say, but they were heavy out there with that shit. I was like, nah, I'm good. I got my Henny. I'm good. I don't
Yeah.
need none of that. Yeah, but,
Hey,
but
speaking
yeah,
of
trust
Henny.
me, you're gonna be good.
Speaking of Henny, Nitty is part of the reason. Nitty and a couple of other people I know are part of the reason why we ain't had no Henny on the boat for the last 2 years because they drunk all the damn Henny on year 1. I ain't forgot about that.
Yeah,
Hey,
man,
that's
they
my
boycott
dog.
us, man. Yeah, that was. Listen, man, they took it off. I was man, my mind was all fucked up, man. They had me drinking some crazy shit. I was seeing dead people. I don't know what the hell was going on. They had me drinking on that damn boat.
Shout out
That
to your
shit.
dead people.
Yeah, it was. But hopefully they got it. Do they got it this year? Does anybody know?
I tell you
Or they
what,
still is Remy?
I don't
I
know.
feel like they should. Is they got to, bro? They got to. They got to.
Yo, Ahmed said I can't wait to see EPMD
EPMD.
and Public
E
Enemy.
double. That's the
Yeah.
PMD. He drive a Corvette. I drive a Samurai Suzuki. Yeah.
Now,
Hey,
I got
hold on 1 second. Do y'all remember the first year? And
Paging,
all,
paging.
hey, yo, we all packing up, and everybody's quiet in the room, and we just sitting there. Because remember, we just left the casino at 5:30 in the morning, and the boat
Yeah.
docked like at 7 in the morning. So I'm listening. I'm done up. I'm like, yo, I don't even know we docked. I didn't get loud. I thought we were going to another island, to be honest with you. So next thing you know, they were like, yeah, we got to get off there. So they started paging people that owe money. All of a sudden,
That's
you
it.
heard, would Parrish Smith and Eric Sherman please report to deck number 7?
That was crazy.
Yo, me and my boys were dying in the room. Like, oh, they owe money. They ain't getting off the ship.
Damn.
That
That's
shit
crazy
they
because I
pay
thought they
that
paid
tab.
him.
Yeah, what the hell they owe money for, man? But that was
Wow.
funny as hell.
I know.
EPMD, man. We were dying that first year. So I
Let me
guess they
ask-
owe money, so they got to reboot and then work that money off. So that's why they're on the ship again. So they owe money back.
You
back
do a
to-
Is
couple.
that what it is,
You
Diddy?
do a couple
They had
more
to come out the
shows.
freedom.
Yeah, you
They had
got
to
2
come
more
out the
years in
freedom.
the contract. You owe us money.
Yep. So yo, he said his wife can't wait to see Patra, and that brings me to a question. What do y'all think about Patra? It's not hip hop, but what do you think about them having her music on there?
I'll be honest with you, I'm okay with that because that was that era too. You know, you're growing up. You know, Patrick had some good songs on there. So again, it just throws a little different twist in there. Long as it's not, me personally, I'm not saying that because when you say rock the bells, you think hip hop. Long as
Right.
it's not again R&B, I'm not going to. I'm good with the reggae. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy reggae. I enjoy R&B too, but I'm more like I said. I'm all right with at least a little twist in there. Here and there. As long as they don't get it go crazy with it. You know. So,
Yeah.
but I'm all right with it. What do you think?
So at first I was like, man, they need to keep it strictly hip hop. But then I ain't gonna lie, I had to think about it. Every DJ set, somebody's playing some reggae. And then when they play the reggae, everybody goes off. So
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it, man. And then we are going to Jamaica, and but I'm cool with it, man. Really, at this point, man, as long as we having a good time,
That's it.
I
Yeah.
care
All
less.
right. And I got one more question. Nitty, I got a question for you, man. DC, I think I proposed this question to somebody on the show, to you and somebody on the show. But Nitty, real quick, what year does old school hip hop? Okay, so we talking about the 90s. That's old school hip hop. 91 is old school hip hop. 92, 93 is old school. 94, 95, 96, 90. What year do we stop and saying that ain't old school no more?
Yeah.
Woo. That's a good question, man.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like I
Yeah.
said, it's really. I you know what, man, you got me like tongue tied on that one because it's hard to say because we're in 2026 right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
2000 is 26 years ago when,
That's
like
26
you know,
years
so
ago.
it's really. I don't know, man. I really can't. What do you say? 10 years or more? You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
know. You know, so that's a good question.
Yeah.
Definitely a
Yeah.
good question. What
I
is old
still don't know
school?
the answer. They say the
I'm gonna show
standard
you
is
how
10 years.
crazy. I'm gonna show you how crazy that question is. So to your point, Nitty, we 26. That's 26 years ago. I'm just gonna say this because he's from the crib. Nelly came out in the late 90s. That's old
Country
school now.
grammar.
Right.
Country grammar.
Yep. T.I., Jeezy, Luda. But
Yep.
they
Yeah.
still relevant here in 2026 to a piece, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what you call the cutoff on old school now.
And that's the part that you got to understand because at the end of the day, I don't even look at them as old school to me.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not old school to me. Now, when you say old school to me, I'm talking about Dougie Fresh. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about
Yeah.
Run DMC. I'm talking
Cool
about
Mo
King
D.
Sun. You know,
Yeah.
Kumo D. You know what I'm saying? Even the first LL. You know, first LL,
Yep.
Dana Dane. You know, we go back
Take
Fat
it to the
Boys.
West Coast.
You know,
NWA. Q.
NWA. Again,
Yeah.
yeah, you can say NWA. You know, the Alcoholics. You know,
Yep.
Oh,
Ice
the
T.
alcoholic. Yeah, that's my joint, yo.
I love that. Love them motherfuckers. I love them, man. You know, we matter of
So,
fact, they had Souls of Mischief over here in Asbury, man. They killed that over here, man. You know,
Yep.
again, Souls of Mischief. You got Far Side.
Those are
Again, I
Mr.
performed last year.
Farside.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what I consider my old school era. You know, to me, that's my old school era. You
yeah,
know, around that time. But you know, getting into the Ludacris's and all stuff like that, that's a little bit
yeah,
mid school to me. You know, so I don't get because again they came out in the 2000s. You know, but listen, I
yeah.
still enjoy the music too. So
So,
the,
so
the
we,
new school music again, I like some of it, but it's not for me, man.
It's
You
a
know,
little
I
different. It's a
stay
little
in my
different.
lane. I stay in my
so
lane.
listen to this. If we go back 10 years, if people say it's 10 years or more, if we go back 10 years in 2016, some of the biggest hip hop songs that came out in 2016, Drake, One Dance, Designer, Panda, Black Beetle, Chance the Rapper, Kanye West, Father Stretch My Hands, Future, Low Life, Schoolboy, that part. Like, so do we
That's
consider
10 years
this?
ago. That's
They
10
came out
years.
in 2016.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
21
That's
Savage. So is it old school or is it, you know what I'm saying? It's a
That's
hard
still new
question,
school
man.
to me. That's new school to me.
Yeah, that's still new school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I think so too. So I
Yeah,
think
that's
20 years, maybe
Well,
20
Danielle
years,
got 30. She
I
got 30
think I'm
years
with
on that.
Daniela. I'm going with 30 years. I'm with
30
Daniela.
years.
30-year minimum.
I'm with I say
So
30.
that's what,
30.
19, that's what, 96?
Yeah, probably 95, 96. Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
so anything, okay, all right. That's good.
I would
That's
say that.
But the
interesting.
crazy thing to that statement, though, if we go back 30 years and we say that's 1996, think about the hits that came out in 97, 98, and 99.
We're going to find
Yeah.
out right now.
Into Ebella's her statement. So Nelly came out nationally in 2000, but he was rocking the St. Louis scene before 2000.
Time out. Time the hell out. We can't do 30 years. We got to change. We got to do the math. In 1997, Notorious B.I.G. Hypnotized. Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah, that
More
was
money,
it.
more problems. Mace, Feel So Good. Missy Elliott. The Rain. LL Cool J. Phenomenon. Master P. Make him say, Nah. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Then 98, you talking Jay-Z, Hard Knock Life, DMX, Rough Riders, DMX, Get At Me Dog, Outkast, Rosa Parks, Juvenile. Back that thing up, ladies. We had that on there last year. Big Pun, still not a player. So we might have to tweak the math a little bit. Maybe 25 years, maybe. Because we got to keep
That's
these
what I
cats in
said.
here.
That's why I said if we go 30 years, and that's 1996. I knew for a fact, and I'm glad you did the research. I knew for a fact them last 4 years of the 90s was off the chain.
Yeah. Lot of good music came out in that era, man. A lot of good music, man.
Yep.
You ain't beating the night. Listen, the 90s were the shit, man. You know, don't get me
Best
wrong, the
era,
80s were there. But I would say 88 to 89, you had Public Enemy out there,
Kane.
man. You had Heavy D. You had KRS One. You know, again, man, it was a lot of good hip. MC Light. You know, so it was a lot of shit going into the 90s. So, you know, so again, man, it's just, trust me, man, it's a lot, we could talk about this for days, man. So again, like you said, you got Houdini, Special Ed, Big Daddy Kane.
Special Ed was my guy, yo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was my shit.
Yeah,
look, Daniela said, I think, what did she say? I think, she said 30 years. So Daniela, you saying Notorious B.I.G. Hypnotized ain't old school? Because that was 97. So let's think about that and see, and let me know what you think. We can put you back up on these comments real quick.
The crazy thing is,
That's a good topic to be on right here, man.
Yeah.
That's something to rock the bells to be on. Because honestly, like you said, even got like All Eyes came out, yeah, '96, man.
Tupac.
Come on,
Yeah.
you know,
And here's the
Tupac.
crazy
Yeah.
thing.
And that was a hell of an album.
Say we run this cruise. Say we run this cruise 4 more years for us. That's 8 years. So now add 4 more years on to whatever we said was old school.
Yeah.
So now does that become old school? Then 4 years since, that's a question we need to ask every guest.
Yeah, you're right
I
about
want
that,
to
man.
hear everybody's response to that.
That's a good topic, man. What do you call old school? That was great, man. That's definitely a good topic, man. Because I don't even know how to consider that. But like I said, man, it's you have different eras and different things. Because you said Hypnotize came out in '97. '97. That was almost 30 years ago. You know, so like it's man, it's just we don't. That's why I said time goes by so fast. We don't realize it. You know, and it's still the songs are still hitting hard in the clubs. You
Yep.
know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's not even counting all the one-hitter quitters that we didn't forgot about. Somebody that came out with one banger and then they disappeared.
Yeah. So you got like Peter Guns and Corey Guns out there, you know.
Yeah.
So
Daniela said the ones I said they're hits, the ones I named in '97, but that don't make them old school. I disagree with you on that, my sister. Respectfully, I just cannot say Notorious B.I.G. Hypnotize is not old school. I can't get it out my mouth and say that that's not old school. I don't know. Like, yeah.
But to her point,
cousin.
But to her point, I wonder. I kind of see where she's coming from. I think Biggie and Jay-Z and them are so relevant still, even though Biggie is not with us anymore. We don't even look at them as old school.
Yeah, he just had a concert here in New York. Jay-Z did. Yeah. So, and don't forget about the Locks. Don't forget about the Locks. They came out in the '90s too. You know.
Yeah.
So are they old school? You know, and they're still irrelevant right now. You know.
Yes, they are.
So, and that's what I'm saying. How can you consider that? You know, the records might be old school, but they're still irrelevant to this day. You know. And you got the Fugees. He came out in '96 to score. You know.
Thank you. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And I think you hit on the head.
You messed people's heads up with this question.
Yeah, it's a good topic. We should have made this a topic, but yeah, it's very interesting, man.
I feel like I need a drink after that one, bro.
You got to respect everybody's answers too, man. You got to respect everybody's answers.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely, because it's definitely it's a good topic to have, and because everybody's gonna have different opinions about it, you know, and bring up different things, like you said. You even dug into little crates, and here you are telling in '97 that these songs came out there. It's like, wow, we don't realize that, you know, and we're still playing them, you know.
Yep.
We're still playing them. So,
I think our era, we take that for granted. We kind of take the mid to late '90s for granted. We know what the '80s was about, right?
Yeah.
We know what the early '90s was about. But that stretch from '95 to maybe 2002-ish, I think we take it for granted because we can still go to the club today and play any one of them songs that we just talked about or any one of them artists, and it's still gonna turn up.
Yeah, and you know what? I think too, man, and me being older, and I am, I don't think the '80s get the respect that they deserve. You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
And there's a lot of good music that we don't even play. That was in the '80s. That again, that was our era. This is what I was growing up on when I was 10 years old, 11 years old, coming up.
Yeah.
And people don't really dig into those crates. You know who was digging in those crates that one year?
I'm gonna tell you, huh?
Red Alert and Chuck Chill Out.
I was about to say,
Red Alert and Chuck
y'all
Chill
remember?
Out,
Yo, look, he was on
back.
WB. He was on BLS.
He's still on that.
When he was on,
he's still on that.
Yeah.
He's still on that. If anybody want to know, listen to Chuck Chill Out on Saturday night. Go on his Instagram
him
live.
too.
You'll hear all that, man. You know what I'm saying? So again, those are the things I used to go home at midnight and record Red Alert at 12 midnight because there was really no hip hop on at that time. So you had to record, that hip hop at midnight on KTU, and then it was 92 KTU.
92 WKTU, yeah.
Yeah, or 98.7 Kiss FM.
Kiss FM,
you know, with Chuck Chill Out. So again, you had those eras but it was only at midnight. And don't forget about Mr. Magic and Marley Marl.
Yeah, man.
They had that shit rocking out there, man.
Yep.
So that era right there, I don't think it gets the praise of being starting this whole hip hop thing that we have going on now.
Yeah.
So That's what I would like to see a little bit more to mix into there, because now, hold on, we got the Fearless Four coming on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
so,
Fearless Four. So again, that's the '80s era right there. So I'm definitely looking forward to see those guys. So again, it's just those are the eras I like to see a lot more, because that's what created hip hop. At that
Yeah.
time being. So like I said, you had Joe Ski Love with the Pee Wee dance that
Yeah.
was out there, man. There's a lot of records that we still don't play that's on that
do,
group, but like I said, Red Alert and Chuck Chill, I definitely put it on.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got the Pee Wee dance.
You
A
know,
brand new dance
hey,
called the
I'm a-
Pee Wee
I'm a-
Herman. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, yo.
Hey,
But that was
let me
that was
throw
our
this.
era we were growing up on, man. That was our era, So
In 1989, self-destruction.
yeah, there you
That-
go, man.
That took us. Oh, yo, we was.
Headed for
Yo, man, when that
self-destruction.
song came out, we was trying to piece shit up with people and all that, yo. Man,
Yeah.
you
Blood,
ain't guarding the
Crips,
door. So
Buck
what you
Wild.
got a gun for? Do you rob
Yeah.
bitch,
Yeah.
give it to the poor? Yo, daddy,
Yo,
yo.
daddy, yo.
School him some more.
School 'em some more.
Yep.
Yo.
Yeah, that was a good era, man. That was a
Scotch
good
tape
time.
with a razor blade, taped to your
you
collar.
know
Leave the
what?
guns in the crack and the knives alone. MC
You know,
Lights on the
LL
Here's the
wrote
lights on the
microphone.
microphone.
LL
Hey,
wrote that verse.
Huh?
LL wrote that verse
Oh,
for
really?
MC
real?
Light. Yeah, yep. I heard
Wow.
that. LL was saying he wrote that rhyme for MC Light.
Da-ha.
There you go.
Da-ha. Okay, my
And
brother.
now we showing age.
Now
Yo.
it's crazy that
The
my
rap,
man
that was the
Amin
rapping
put that on
Duke.
there.
That was the rapping Duke.
Yes, indeed.
Now, it's crazy.
Hold
Amin
on.
put
How,
that on there.
how about hold on? How about the double Dutch bus? Remember that?
The double Dutch bus.
Yes, I get it.
Come on, man. Oh man, that was the shit right there, man. And then what was out there
I want to give
was
a shout out to somebody,
no,
bro.
but-
Amin,
Yeah,
I'm glad you
listen.
put that up there. Because
Yeah.
about 3 weeks ago, Epps on his Saturday Night Ride, he played the rapping Duke. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa.
that's another man
I
that digs in the
heard
crates.
that in it.
Yo, Epps definitely digs in the crates, man. That's
Yes,
why I
he
like him, man.
does.
And he's a humble ass dude. And he gets the gender of hip hop, man. I love him, man. That dude right there, bro.
And
He's gonna have
he's-
that boat on tilt again.
And yeah,
That's
and
my dude right there.
he be putting that new
Good
music
people,
out for new artists, man. So you gotta respect that, man. For real.
Yeah, man,
Definitely.
he's all around. But
Definitely.
once he gets digging in them crates, trust me, he's gonna put some joints on you, man.
Yep.
Trust me, Epps is that dude, man. He grew on me when I was on there at the first Rock the Bells. I was like, yo, him and Kid Capri down at the casino, oh, forget about it, man. Woo! And Scratch, oh, forget about it, yo. So, like I said, man, it's a lot of good DJs that's gonna be on there. Some new ones on there. I'm looking forward to see Hurricane, see how he does and stuff like that. So
Yep.
hopefully he takes it back into that little era, growing up, because he used to DJ for the Beastie Boys, back in the day. So
Wow.
yeah,
Hey, stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Beastie Boys.
Have y'all noticed? I've said this to a couple of people. Have y'all noticed they don't play the Beastie Boys that much on the boat?
I know, man. They got show love.
Why you think that?
Boys.
I know. So it's not just me. You noticed that too, Nitty?
Yeah, man, they don't show no love. Man, I gotta start boycotting this.
I think I've heard it one time in 3 years.
Yeah, man, they gotta play Hold It Now, man. That's
Hold it
Red
down,
Alert
hold
used to
it
kill
down.
that shit. Hit it, man.
Get it? Yeah.
Yo, Leroy, kick the one out. Yo, pass that song.
All
King
right,
of the Ab with the
wait,
deaf
wait.
females. Rhyming and sin with the rhyming self. Come on, man. That was my shit. Them and Run
Yo.
DMC. Forget about it, man. Listen, that made me
Man.
love hip hop a little bit, man. So, but it really starts off with Sugar Hill Gang, really, honestly. You know what I'm saying? 13-minute rhyme. Shit, man.
That's a lot of rhyming, brother.
Bang, bang,
Yeah,
baby.
so,
You know what, Daniela? You're right. I ain't heard too much Chubb Rock on there either.
yeah,
She's
there you
right.
go, Chump.
I ain't heard too much Chubb Rock either.
Yeah.
Listen, Doc, you got Doc. That's why. Listen, again, man. There's so many artists that had them hits in the '90s that we could have replaced some of these guys with them that had some good records between Black Sheep, Das Effects. You know what I'm saying? Different things. You could have shoved them in there. You know what I'm saying? So
Lords of the Underground. I could go
yeah,
on.
Lords of Underground. You know what I'm
Cypress
saying?
Hill. I'm still waiting to see Cypress Hill. I'd have put them on my list every
Oh
Give
year.
me
my
something
God,
you
man!
can't
That Cypress Hill on there?
understand.
Oh, forget about it, bro.
They've been on my list every year. I'm still waiting for them to come up.
Yeah, that would definitely be a mover right there, man. Cypress
Yep.
Hill. They performed here in Asbury Park last year. That place was crazy out here, man. So listen,
Man.
they
That's
got
what's up.
and like I said, man, hopefully, moving forward for next year that they will see that again from these podcasts. Hopefully they see this stuff. Again, you put different artists on there that have a variety. Don't forget, we can't forget about the West Coast. I know we're talking about East Coast, but put everybody, Midwest, West Coast, everybody. So again, man, to have that mentality out there instead of repeating the same ones. I'm not going against anybody, but there's more variety of hip hop out there to put on that boat, man. A lot more.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely. And I see what you said. I mean, hey, Audio 2, thank you. That's my group right there.
Hell
Audio
yeah.
2.
They had that song, I can't, something hickeys around my neck. Man, they had some joints around there,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
You went deep. Don't too many people know about the hickeys on the
Yeah,
neck.
he went into the crates. He
Oh,
went into deep
Listen,
in the
man,
crate.
I've been,
okay.
listen, let me tell you, bro, I go
Oh,
back, man. I'm a
yep.
hip hop
DJ Quick.
junkie, man.
Ain't nothing like black on my word to the DJ Quick. Yeah, you right.
Hey, there you go, DJ Quick. That's another people. Paul Revere. There you go, girl. See?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
Man,
on.
we keep,
Well, we got DJ Quick this year.
I think we do,
I
right?
think so.
Okay.
I be getting
Now,
him mixed up with
remember.
Quicksilver.
Yeah. So, like I said, man, we got there's gonna be a lot of different people that like different genres of music. So again, having the West Coast, Mid Coast, and Midwest, and then East Coast. Listen, that's what it should be about. Pro Righteous Teachers. There you go, Jersey.
Oh
Trent.
man! Now let's be
Yeah.
acapella. Where's
That's
this?
your
I'm
neck of the
manifesting,
woods, ain't it,
understanding,
Nick?
understood.
Yes.
This
Wise
like
and
the Jimmy
delicate.
so follow me now.
Yeah.
See?
Rockin' joint. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
the second
I
hand
was
is ticket, so the posse don't be clocking.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit.
Okay.
Damn.
Shaquilla. Don't forget about Shaquilla.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shoot,
So,
man.
good old music, man. Again, we don't even play that. That's these motherfuckers gotta play that music, man. We should have an 80s night. Just a strictly 80s night, you know what I'm saying? To on that boat or a certain
tell you
theme
what.
of that party to say, you know what, you're 80 babies, we got you,
Yeah.
So you can hear all that era of music, just
Aight.
one night,
I bet you
What
if
about
we
this
whispered
one?
that into one of the DJs, they'll do it.
Yo,
See,
yeah,
scratch-
probably will.
scratch
Yep.
you in
We
there.
Tell
gotta
your
do
man
that early,
F.
man. Get
Tell
that.
your man
Get
F.
that. Yep.
Dig in the crate.
I'll let them know.
Yeah,
See what
man.
he say.
What about this one?
Yeah, it's chilling.
What about this one? Sometime I want to rhyme, and then again I must wait for the approaching of a toy to introduce me to his bait, death. I always try to figure out why. Sucker MCs want to battle me, and they know they will die in the end. So why pretend? You live a trifle. I'ma broke you up like a cowboy, stifle your throat with my microphone cord, because I'm the Lord of the Brown. Some people say that they can never get bored because I'm exciting. Pleasure for your listening. That's my shit.
Yo, my man, you
she
got it
kept
down
going.
back.
She
Let's
kept
find out.
going. He kept going.
I'm only trying to help out your crewing.
Suckers
Hey,
MCs. What you do today was they did it like the gravy
Gravy
and rice.
and rice.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Yo,
Think
Special Ed had some
about it.
joints too, man. That would have been another. Listen, Special Ed got some joints.
Yeah,
Yep.
He
yeah.
does.
The mission, yeah.
And a mission. Shit, Howie T killed that, man.
Oh, Howie T, yes.
He's rest in peace, man. Shit.
Howie
yo.
T.
Yeah,
Yo, what's that song Howie T got?
Hey, Rudy,
Pissed off
He
or
got
something?
with Roxanne Shante, the real Roxanne. Howie T's
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, yeah.
The real,
Yep,
that's the
yep.
real Roxanne, not Shante, the real Roxanne.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was going against that at that time. That's another
the
dope.
damager. Come clean. You want
How
to
about, hold on, I'm going to take you back
Jump
That
up.
might
further.
be the
How about,
sickest. That might be the sickest intro beat ever. Just the water drop.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh, what, you talking about J. Rue the Damager?
Yep.
Yo.
Oh my God, that shit, yo, that right there, boom, boom. And then that beat drops in there, forget
Yep.
about it.
Yep.
Man, shit.
Yo,
How
I'm
about-
you know
how
what?
about-
I'ma do that-
We might
I'ma-
need an 80s,
do-
early 90s night on the cruise, bro.
Yeah, we need that, man. Let's make it happen, man.
That'd
But we're
be
gonna have
nice,
to put it up in
man.
the chat. We got to put it up in the chat. We're gonna have to get that
Yeah,
in the
we
chat.
need to talk to Letty. We need to hit Letty up, man. For real.
Yeah, that six. What is that? Six man. We got to hit them up, man, because
Yeah.
we need our era of music, man. We need that Pee Wee dance.
Yes, indeed.
That's it. Or we could do the WAP, Be Facts.
Be Fats, yo, that's my shit. Be Fats. Doing no
Do the
WAP.
WAP.
Dance,
Hell
girl.
yeah. Dance, girl.
Yeah.
Hey.
Damn.
Shit,
Oh,
man.
shoot.
Listen, man.
Look, I'm a yo. We need to send this episode to a couple of DJs. They need to listen to this, man. Somebody gotta come through. It's probably be Epps or Chuck Chill Out, but somebody gotta come through on this list.
I'm definitely I'm headed down to Miami Labor Day weekend. If I don't talk to him about it before then, I'm gonna
hit him up on a gram. I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna hit Epps up. Like, yo, Epps, we need you, man. Check out this episode. So definitely, man. Shit, we even got Jermaine. Listen, we even got Jermaine Dupri on there, man.
Look at this.
Oh, I know.
He's DJing it, so he goes
There
back.
There you go.
And listen, he used to dance for Houdini back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
You know what I'm gonna do? My next DJ set that I do on Instagram, I'm gonna drop that damn J. Rude Damager, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a short mix on that joint.
The cleanest and sickest intro/beat.
Yes.
To me, always.
That's definitely a head nodder right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's definitely a head nodder.
As soon as you hear it, it's like, And don't get me wrong.
You know it's coming? Shoot, man, you run to that dance floor?
Yeah, man. You partying.
Yep.
Listen, man. Like I said, man, there's gonna be a lot of good music on there, a lot of good vibes, and we'll definitely have a good time, man, with that. Hopefully, again, we get this point across that we have that 80s / into a little bit of 90s early vibes, man. So
yeah,
get that right. Definitely
Yo.
need that 80s theme.
I tell y'all what, man. If I wasn't hyped about the cruise before this episode, I'm hyped now.
Yeah, no doubt. I am too. Yeah.
I'm hyped now.
And you know what? You know how good you can tell this episode is one of them episodes. When we get these comments, I don't think we ever got over 30. We got 104 so far.
Stop playing for real.
104 comments. Yeah.
Shout out to the people. Shout out to
y'all, man. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Listen.
Appreciate you.
When Dre dropped that question, Dre, you dropped a headbanger with that question.
Yeah. You definitely got a lot of people. You got a lot of people interacting with that.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Because it's a good topic. It's a good topic right there.
Oh yeah.
By the time you think we're grown,
by the time
we'll leave my own. MC Shan. Listen, man. That's another one. That's a legend right there. I love Shan. You know? But he's going through whatever he's doing about hip hop. But bro, get him on that ship. Oh my God, man! I was at the 50th year.
We need to have him and KRS-One on there. We got to have the Bridge of South Bronx. They got to go back to back.
They go back. Yeah.
They got to go back to back.
50th year anniversary. They had that in the Bronx. They were both on there, man, doing that shit.
Damn.
That's what's up.
Manhattan keeps on making it. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Bronx is creating it.
South
Queens
Bronx,
keeps on faking
South
it.
Bronx.
Yeah, Red Alert. Yeah.
Oh, snap, man. Damn. And Mos Def is my guy, yo. I mess with Mos Def. He ain't that. I mean, he ain't old school like that, but I fucks with Mos Def, man.
Yeah, Mos Def is a great artist. Another great artist. I remember down at it was called it was down in New York at the Wetlands, and they used to do I think it was I forget the name of it. Again, where all the artists came there, and Mos Def wasn't even put on yet, and I had my old VCR camera with me. And it was him. It was J. Rude the Damager. We were down there. They were in the Cypher, man. Yo, listen, legendary shit, man. I tell you, it was not the Arsonist. Damn, I forget what it was called. But every month they used to have a Cypher where they go there. Here, I saw the Cold Crush Brothers there. Again, it was called the Wetlands down in Manhattan, right by Canal Street and stuff, man. It was definitely legendary when these artists were coming up, man. I don't know if you ever heard Adolf the Assassin. You ever heard of Adolf the Assassin? So he was a part of that. There was a lot of people in there, man.
That was kind of like the Rucker of rap, pretty much.
Yeah, Ruckus. It was Ruckus. It was called Ruckus something. It was part of Ruckus because they were all a part of that. And they all them. Buckshot used to come there and hang out. It was definitely underground hip hop again, but it was raw. They were just out in cypher, just kicking it and rhyming and stuff like that. But Mos Def is definitely that dude, man.
Yep. Just Ice.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
wow.
you go.
Look, Toya.
Yeah, man.
Clap your hands, wind it up. Look, Toya.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Well, I tell you like this. A fresh little story you sure you won't miss. It's good for you.
Good for
It's
ya.
good for you. I could go on for days about this girl named Latoya.
Latoya.
Wow, let me put that on my
That's
joint.
another
Let me put
man.
that joint, man. That's my joint.
That's
Thank
another
you.
man to get on that boat. Just Ice, man. He had joints, man.
Yeah.
That with KRS-One going way back to the early days of the 75 and the Black Spades. Come on,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Hey,
Man.
you know who else none of us has mentioned?
Who that?
Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah,
Shut
no,
it
they
down.
had some stuff too, man. They had some
Oh,
stuff
they had-
too. You
Listen,
can't-
that album right there, man. All the albums,
Back in the
man.
day,
Yo, forget about it. Tribe, they put a whole flip on the twist. They changed hip hop. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't
Yep.
care what you say. They did them and De La Soul. Forget about it. They
Yeah.
put a
shit.
flip on the
potholes
whole
in
game.
my lawn.
Yo, when I heard that, oh my God. Yo, Prince Paul
Left
was a
my
beast.
wallet in El Segundo.
Look at
Yeah,
this. Look
yeah,
at this
my
album
God.
cover. I'm gonna show you this album cover.
Yeah, there you go. Just Ice, man. And you know what's crazy? Turn that album cover around. Guess who was the beatbox for him?
Who? Dougie Fresh.
Greg Nice. Nope, Greg
Oh,
Nice.
For
No,
real?
Greg Nice was no. Hold on, DMX it was. Sorry, but Greg Nice used to beatbox for Mantronics. From
Mantronic.
Nice
Damn,
and
I
Smooth?
forgot about them too.
Yeah, man,
Nice and
great.
Smooth.
That's another group, Nice and Smooth, man. You need
Yeah.
Nice
Nice
and
and
Smooth on
smooth
the
and
boat.
funky.
Greg Nice
Also
is
hip
beast
hop
on beatbox.
junkies.
Wow.
Yeah.
All I wanna do is
It's,
And you.
Yep.
And even if we had Gangstar alive, man, Gangstar would have been the truth on that boat, man.
I was just about to say, man, you think about all the artists that passed away, that we
Yeah.
passed away definitely before their time. Could you imagine if Biggie could come on there, Pop? Hey, all I gotta say, I ain't gonna even say the name. I just want to say the song. If we was all in the audience and all you heard was picking boogers,
Marky, yes indeed.
and he just came out.
Listen, I had the pleasure on that that 90s hip hop cruise. He was a part of the Axe. So it was him, Cool V, good friends with Cool V.
Cool V,
That was another
yeah.
one, man. Yeah, man, listen. Biz is cool as hell, man. Let me tell you, funny as hell, man. And again, it was Naughty by Nature, like I said, Biz Markie, Cool V, all of man, listen, it was a time, man. It was definitely a time and a vibe. And let me tell you, he put on a great show, bro. Great
Yeah.
show.
And I got a Biz story, man. So back in the day when I was living in Maryland, me and my wife, I don't even know if we were
What
married.
year?
This had to be 98. This had to be 98. So maybe we were married. So 98. So I was living out in Laurel, Maryland.
Yo, hold
So
up,
we went-
stop. Me and you was living in Laurel, Maryland at the same time, I think, because I got down there. No, never mind. I got to Laurel, Maryland. I moved to Laurel, Maryland in 2002 or 1.
I was back in St. Louis.
2001.
by then. Yeah, I was back in St. Louis by then.
Oh, okay. All right.
But 98, I was living out in Laurel. So we had just bought a Zuzu.
Jeep.
What was that little? Nah, not the Jeep. The little SUV that they had. But anyway, it'll come to me.
Suzuki
So we
Sidekick?
bought it. Now, when the sidekick, it'll come to me in a minute.
Okay.
Rodeo. It just bought
Okay.
Rodeo.
Rodeo,
We just bought a
yeah.
Rodeo.
Rodeos.
So
Yeah.
we go to the tent shop to get it tinted up. So when we get in there, it's this Hummer, blacked out. They working on it. So we go in the little waiting room. Who in there? It was him. Laid back, cool, man. Wasn't acting all funny. Wasn't acting like he was a star, whatever. Cool brother, man. That was a cool
Yeah,
brother.
that's biz, man. That's biz.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
Yo, let me look. I just found this song, but a lot of people ain't gonna know what this is. But where I was like when breakdancing came out, this was my shit to breakdance. Like this what got me going. Listen to this.
beatbox.
Yep. Art of noise.
Art of
Man, you
noise.
be like, and
Hold
then
on.
when they break it down, that boom, boom, boom,
Boom, boom,
that
boom,
bass
boom,
hit.
boom.
Here it
Hold on,
come. Here it
hold on.
come. Here it go.
Hold on.
That was my shit.
See, that's what I'm talking about. But you even go back to Kraftwerk at Numbers.
Yeah.
Remember Numbers?
Yep. Kraftwerks,
man.
man. I totally forgot about him, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Kraftwerk with Numbers. And the best B-boy, I'm telling you, I get open with because I used to B-boy myself. So I like Buffalo Gals, Malcolm McLaren.
Yeah. See, Buffalo Gals going round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Uh-huh.
You know it.
You know it.
Hold on. What about Grandmaster Flash? Larry Love.
Larry Love. Yo, that was 1980. Well, 1988, we had a talent show, and that's when gliding was like when you glide. My man Easy Glide. It's like Larry Love. That was my shit too, man. Wow.
Larry Love.
Yeah. That's why we need that 80s party, man. We're gonna show our age. Listen, I'm gonna be prepped up early out there with my jean suit on, my Adidas.
Hey, bro. Not your Adidas. Come out there with some British Knights.
Oh, the BKs.
Some Clarks. I got the Clarks. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Might wear a mock neck out there, BVD.
Oh, no, not the mock neck. Troops.
Yep.
Troopers, see troop suits. Yeah, there you go.
Yep. And that was your boy. What's your boy that was on there? What's my man that was under the first couple of years that was wearing the sweatsuits with the big duck?
He killed that troop suit.
That was I forgot his name. I asked him to come on the show. What's his name? VB.
I see him out there.
GV or something. G something.
Jizz or G.
Yeah, something. Because he always be like, yo. Got my man here. Yeah.
He was all the artists.
Yeah.
That man got mad artists with him.
He be outside, man. He be outside.
That man travels all over.
He do, man.
That's the beautiful thing about the cruise, man. You don't know who you meeting, what they doing, or what they impact might be on anything, right? But once again, ain't nobody on there acting funny. Everybody just on there showing love to one another, dapping each other up, buying drinks. Just whatever, bro. Just
one thing, man. Trust me, ladies. If you ain't got that drink package, I got you.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You're in good hands with Allstate. I got you.
Like a good neighbor.
Nitty. I got State Farm here. I'm down with Jake. I'm here, man. Jake from State Farm. I got you, girl. PSK up there. PSK, yes.
Yeah, man. Damn.
Well, listen, man. I definitely enjoyed this little time, man. Because let me tell you right now, put a lot of smiles and hopefully we can get that 80s party, man. I think that would be a good time to reminisce and enjoy that crowd. Because again, we play that middle, like you said, the 90s to the little bit of 2000s, and then we go around. But we got to dig in them 80s
a little
crates,
further
man.
back.
A lot of good music. A lot of good music, man, that was out there. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Hey, before we go, everybody that's watching, and if you're watching it later on tomorrow, I want you to drop a 1980s hip hop song. Let's start a list. So I'm gonna put that on a post when I post this. Give me a 1980s hip hop song. You can give me up to as many as you want, but just give me some 1980s hip hop songs so we can get this list going, man. Get this playlist going and do what we got to do.
And I tell you what, watch how long that list is gonna be, because let me tell you, there's a lot of good music. A lot of good music, man.
Not only how long the list gonna be, how many songs we forgot about.
Yeah.
Yes. And we're just talking going for our top of our head, man. Forget about it. We go for days. Yeah. And that's why I said there's a lot of good music out there, man, that again, we don't even touch upon because we're still stuck in that era saying that the 90s is old school. No, we got to get that really old school 80s, you know, Yogi Vet from LL, you know what I'm saying? You know, going back to those days, you know. So It's a lot of stuff, man. So hopefully we can make that happen, man. That would be
Indeed.
definitely a good party. Because it'll
That's
be,
what's
you
up.
know what's crazy? It'll be totally different from what everybody else is doing. Again, and especially for the people that's 45 to 55, again, around the era. And there's probably older people on there that enjoy it. So again, so it'll be a good time to, go out there and enjoy that music for that time. So hopefully we can make that happen.
No doubt. No doubt. All right, y'all, we going to get up out of here. Go ahead. I'm sorry. What'd you say, DC?
I was gonna say I'm definitely gonna put it in Ep's ear when I talk to him. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely.
Man. Make that happen, DC, please.
Yeah, I think it
Say
is
less,
going to
say
happen,
less.
man. I think it's going
Say
to happen.
less.
So, but yo, let's get up out of here, man. I got to eat. I ain't even eat, man. I've been I was
Hey, bro,
excited
I don't know
about
if y'all
this
saw
show.
me. I was all in mine.
Man, I was excited
Yeah,
about
yeah.
this show, man. Yo, so
Definitely,
Nitty, man,
definitely.
you
It was a
came
good
through,
show.
man. I appreciate you, brother. You make the show
Now, listen, I appreciate
real good,
you
bro.
guys, man. Listen,
Yeah.
man. Listen, love to all you guys.
Real,
Again,
real
man.
talk, Nitty. We gotta have you on one more time before we hit the water, though.
Oh yeah,
let's
that's
make
a
it happen,
given.
man.
That's a given.
Matter
That's
of
a
fact.
given. Yep. I
Let
think
me
you
know,
threw-
man. You know I'm
Yes,
here,
we
man.
do.
Definitely enjoy it.
We need Diddy and Spin on the same show.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. Let's do that, man. Let's set that up. We're
Diddy
gonna
and
set that
Spin.
up.
How many people can you get on here?
Up to like 10.
Oh, yeah? All
Yeah.
right. That's good.
Yep.
Try to see if I can get Epps on here if he ain't busy one time.
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna hit him
Yeah.
up, man.
Listen, it'll be good to have a DJ on here who's DJing for the party. So, again, they can hear the feedback and all the stuff like that. But, again, we don't know. People are busy. But, hey, it doesn't hurt to try,
Yeah. Yep.
Hey,
No
Les.
doubt, man.
Hey, Les.
But, listen, I enjoy myself, and I appreciate you fellas even doing stuff like this. Listen, y'all blessed. Have a great weekend. To everybody out there,
doubt.
y'all get ready to party. It's coming. We 90 days away or less than that, I guess. But
Indeed.
No, bro, I think we had 80,
Yo, man.
86 days, 87, 86 days now.
and it's gonna go by like this.
Yep.
So get your
Yep.
rest and get ready to party.
Indeed.
No.
Indeed.
Hey, we appreciate you, my brother. We appreciate you, man. And hey,
Appreciate you
Daniela,
guys,
we appreciate you too, sis, being on here rocking with us.
No
throwing
doubt.
out
Yeah,
the-
everybody
all the-
that chimed in tonight, appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate it, no doubt.
We appreciate all of y'all. That's for sure.
That's up. Y'all have a good night. We out.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.